Welcome to my channel, guys. So previously we discussed about implementation of DeadZone block by using basic blocks in Simulink, right? If you didn't check my previous video, you can check. And today we are discussing about how to implement the DeadZone block by using stateflow. Okay, so there are when I went through the YouTube channels, I didn't got implementation of basic blocks into the stateflow, right? So here I bought how I in stateflow I use flowchart here, which is very easy, and I will try to develop this in the stateflow also, means in state chart also. But now currently, so it's a flowchart I am using. Okay, so as you are checking this, this is the input, this one is the starting of the value, means starting of dead zone, starting value will give the name. Okay, and this one is the ending value, I will give them, which is nothing but this one is the input, this one is the starting of dead zone, this one is nothing but the ending of dead zone. So select Control A, so that go to display, go to data display and simulation, so value label of selected port. So basically we are using this because there are so many videos related to Simulink, but when I went through some videos, like there are I didn't saw any single video which they mention about state flow. So I just thought ki I have to implement this, and I tried, right? And so I just want to share with you guys, right? So right, this one is the input, this one is the starting value, this one is the ending value, and this one is the output. Okay, so let's see. So ignore this one, this one just I kept the name because when we have to give the names here, right? So basically the main thing is that how to give the input, right? Inputs, these are four are the inputs, and this one is the output. How to give in stateflow the input and output? So just go to the model explorer here. Okay, it's taking time. So when you went to model explorer, just you have to add here the parameters from here, add data, and once you add the data, just give the name here in place of data. And if you are using as the input, you have to give your input. If you are using as output, you have to give as a output. So simultaneously in is my input, starting value is my input, ending value is my input, so output is the out is my output. So conditional so basically I took this. So let's start how it will work. So as you see, right, so what is the condition of dead zone block, how it is work? So previously it will give, always it will give the output value is that when the input is lower than the starting value, right? So I gave here the condition input is lower than starting value, that time my output will be input minus my starting value. So it will give input minus my starting value. So here same I took another one a transition and one junction, and here I gave the condition when the input, so suppose this condition is not satisfied, means my value is higher, right? Higher end means my value is, suppose as I told 5 to 10, right? My value is 11. So it will check here 5 first, it will check 5, my input is less than 5 or not. If it is not, then it will go to this second. But see, so basically when input is greater than ending value, it will give the output input. If these both conditions are false, then it will give output is equal to 0. So I will just show you guys. Okay, see, now I am giving one single step will run. Okay, it's taking time. So first one, this one is nothing but the input I gave the values 1, 2, 3, 4. Just I mentioned this value as input. Okay, so don't confuse in that. So my input is, why it's not showing? Yeah, right, got it. my input is 1 here, right? Okay, 1, but my starting value is 5, ending value is 10. So basically if you are checking here, my input is 1 and my starting value is 5. So input is, see, you don't have to give me 1 minute. You don't have to see why. If you are checking here this value 1, so 1 is less than 5, so my output will be 1 minus 5, which is nothing but minus 4. So here 2, right? 2. So whenever we are checking here, input is 2, starting value is 5, so it's taking this value, right, which is less than this value. And here I gave the condition is greater than, so it will not check this condition, right? Okay, so for 2 3 minus 2 for 4. Now the main condition is 5. So if you are checking here, right, this dark circle, it will show that how it's working, right, how the state flow exactly working. So now my input is 5, which is nothing but that input is, this condition is also false, this condition is also false. So how it will go like this, it will check output is equal to 0, it will go. Now if I go with 6, right, so for 6 if you are checking, this one is not less than starting value or not greater than ending value, right? This value is in between this value, so it is giving 0. So 7 it will give 0, 8 it will give 0, 9 it will give 0, 10 it will give 0. Now for 11, if you are checking 11, so it will check that this condition false, so it comes, it check that this condition, because and it is based on the transition, because see here transition number is 1, first it will check this one, after that this will come here, and again that junction, at this point it will check this junction. So again this junction is true, it will go like this. If this one is false, it will go to second path. Okay, so first it is, so now the condition is 11, right? So in what is our date, what is the formula for dead zone block? Output is equal to input minus higher value. Input is 11 and my higher value is 10. So 11 minus 10, my input is 1. Okay, so like that we'll check till 15. For 12 it's 2, 13 it's 3, 14 it's 4, 15 it's 5. So like that it's working. So today we develop dead zone block by using in dead zone block in state flow by using state flow chart. Okay, not state chart, but if you want to know how it will work in the state chart, just comment in the on this video, and I will try to bring a new video for you guys. Okay, bye bye. So we'll meet in the next chapter or next topic. So if you want to know anything about this MATLAB or any other topics, you can mention or you can add me into the comment. I will definitely support you. Okay, bye bye, see you.